Last month, BYD showcased its second vehicle for India in the form of the Atto 3 crossover. It's now been launched with a price of Rs 33.99 lakh ex-showroom. During the unveiling, BYD had started bookings for the vehicle and has promised that the first lot of buyers will get their deliveries in January of 2023. When the car had been unveiled, we gave you a guided tour of it, showed you all its features, showed you the powertrain. If you want to watch that video, the link is in the description below. Here, we're going to tell you what else you can buy for the price of the BYD Atto 3 and where it is placed in the market. Before we head off to check out the BYD Atto 3's rivals, here is a recap about what BYD offers with the Atto 3. The BYD Atto 3 is the Chinese automaker's second private market vehicle for India and is underpinned by their e-Platforms 3.0. Powering the Atto 3 is a permanent magnet synchronous motor mated to a 60.48 kWh blade battery pack. The motor produces 201 bhp and 310 Nm of torque and has a sports car like 0 to 100 kmph time of 7.3 seconds. What's more, the battery pack offers an ARAI specified range of 521 kilometers, putting it right up there in terms of the current EVs on offer in India. On the juice up front, the fast charging system that comes with the Atto 3 allows it to go from 0 to 80% charge in just 50 minutes, while the charging time via an AC unit is 9.5 to 10 hours. The company offers a 7 kWh home charger with an installation and service and a 3 kWh portable charging box. In terms of features, you get a pretty decent list, the likes of which include dual digital screens, climate control, power windows and mirrors, leather upholstery, connected car technology, 4G connectivity and level 2 ADAS. In terms of warranty, the BYD Atto 3 gets a warranty of 8 years or 1.6 lakh kilometers for the traction battery, 8 years or 1.5 lakh kilometers for the motor and motor controller, and 6 years or 1.5 lakh kilometers for the vehicle. For all the details on the BYD Atto 3, do check out our website carwale.com. The biggest rival for the BYD Atto 3 is the Hyundai Tucson, more specifically in the Platinum 2.0 diesel automatic variant. In terms of basic features, both cars are evenly matched, with both getting climate control, leatherette upholstery, connected car technology, LED light package, touchscreen infotainment system, digital instrument cluster, and power front seats. Where the BYD has an advantage is that it gets level 2 ADAS, regenerative braking, and 7 airbags as opposed to 6 in this version of the Tucson. The latter comes back on its own in terms of dimensions with more presence and also has the current advantage of a 54-litre fuel tank that can go a long way in terms of kilometers per litre. This all-new Hyundai Tucson that was launched recently will be entering the CarWale long-term garage quite soon, and we will be able to give you a real-world efficiency figure once we get our hands on the car. For similar money that you would pay for the BYD Atto 3, you can get a fully loaded Jeep Compass. Yes, we're talking about the limited optional 4x4 diesel automatic. This means you get dual digital displays, leather upholstery, connected car technology, power front seats, and power mirrors and power windows. And of course, Jeep's legendary 4-wheel drive technology with a very high ground clearance for full off-road ability. The Atto 3 over this fully loaded Compass has the advantage of level 2 ADAS, 360-degree camera and a bigger boot. Another place where the Compass wins over the Atto 3 is the outright theoretical range. With a 60-litre tank and a claimed mileage of 17.1 kmpl, you get a theoretical range of 1026 km as compared to the Atto 3's claimed 521 km. Now the Atto 3 is an electric car, which means that the approach to using it will be very different from the kind of places and distances you can go with the Compass. In a segment filled with SUVs, the Octavia stands out as the sole sedan available on sale today. For this comparison, we have looked at the fully loaded top-spec L&K version. In this top-spec model, you get dual-zone, climate control, digital displays, leather upholstery, connected car technology, power mirrors and power windows. The Octavia is a larger car with a significantly bigger boot to the point where it is the largest among the competition. However, it has a wheelbase that is smaller than that of the Atto 3. The Octavia is also the only car in the fight that doesn't have diesel power. Still, with a claim figure of 15.8 kmpl and a 50-litre tank, you get a range of 790 km, which is also again significantly higher than that of the Atto 3. We get to the first of our three-row vehicles in the form of the Jeep Meridian. Launched earlier this year, it's the elder brother to the Jeep Compass. The Meridian gets a similar feature list, interior layout and even diesel engine with the same automatic transmission as the Compass. The Meridian's third row is its USP, but as we have seen on our detailed review, the space in the third row is quite poor and is best suited to kids or adults for short journeys. It gets a larger tank than the Compass at 60 litres, and with a mileage of 50.7 kmpl, you have a theoretical range of 942 km, close to double that of the Atto 3. We tested the Meridian in detail recently, and you can find a link in the description below. The second three-row vehicle is of course the Kia Carnival, which is actually the largest car in this comparison any way that you look at it. This is the entry-level version and doesn't have too many features as compared to the Atto 3, with just the basic segment requirements like multi-zone climate control, touchscreen infotainment system, reverse camera, and only power function for the driver's seat. What it loses in features, it more than makes up for in size, with 3 rows of seating and a wheelbase that's 340 mm over what the Atto 3 offers. It's only available with diesel automatic power and will more often than not be used in the chauffeur-driven mode. The final vehicle in our comparison is the MG Gloster in the two-wheel drive Super trim. It's also a large vehicle like the Kia Carnival and has 3 rows on offer. In this entry-level version, you get the bare minimum of features like power mirrors, power tailgate, LED headlamps, and a 12.2-inch touchscreen infotainment system. It is way behind the Atto 3 when it comes to features, but is the second largest car in the segment. So there you have it, everything else that you can buy for the price of the BYD Atto 3. Now if you've noticed in our list there's no electric vehicle, and that's because the BYD Atto 3 is the first one to come in this part of the market, and that should give it an initial mover advantage. Going by buyer habits in this segment, it's more than likely that buyers will already have one of these cars that we have listed out and will consider the Atto 3 as a second vehicle in their garage. We will be driving the BYD Atto 3 in the first week of December, and if you have any thoughts about the car, do leave them in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the CarWale YouTube channel, and also hit that bell icon to be notified the instant we put out a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.